Hello everyone, welcome to the inaugural reading for the Daily Law of Attraction. This is something I've got from Spirit to do, and hope you all enjoy it. This is some different decks and some different energy, and we're going to see how it goes. If everybody likes it, we'll keep doing it. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, divine. Well, there's our three for these beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. All right, so your underlier is the Four of Cups. So this is receiving the blessing, the beautiful 3 cups down here, and the 4th being offered by divine. So this is sort of where we are. This is a perfect card for the law of attraction. We've got the 3 of Swords here, the power of 3. I call this my divine timing card of 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. And I'm going to stick with that because this deck is a little different than my other deck, but this is what divine gave me as this card's meaning, so I'm taking it. That's another thing about the law of attraction. You notice I never read upside down. If you look at my other readings, I don't reverse cards because I am not looking for the most negative answer. I am affirming with the law of attraction through tarot. So if that's what you want to do with me, then you're in the right place. Ace of Pentacles. This is a beautiful gift from divine. Ace of Pentacles means giving you the stability and the foundational energy to have your finances restored, your very stable direction as far as if your finances are in good shape but you need the stability, this is that moment. Now, this is kind of a keystone. This is a golden orb, and the coins can be called coins, rings, orbs, discs, bowls. Well, no, those are bowls. Sorry. Confusion. Coins, rings, and discs. Okay. Orbs as well. And this is a beautiful orb. Ace of Pentacles, a gift from the universe of divine stability and financial restoration. Then we have the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is very much in the manifestation mode. This is law of attraction at its finest. She is standing or sitting in spirit, in the flow of the universal vibration, in the wave. Okay, it's also known as that. And we have the spiritual orb on one side and what she's manifesting on the other. Her third eye is lit up and she's not concentrating on anything else. She's looking into her future with her third eye, not her human eyes. You cannot see your future with your mortal eyes. You can only see what you've manifested up to now. So, allow yourself to receive what the abundance is that the universe is offering, because there's something coming in for people. If you're watching this, you're feeling it already. It's telling you when and what to do in the meantime. Stay focused. It is true, it is coming, and it is something that will benefit you greatly. Now, these are Law of Attraction affirmation cards. That's what the deck is called. Okay, so this is the same card I had for the weekly. Patience. I am patient, persistent, and disciplined in pursuing my goals. So absolutely, every one of these cards is matching this card. Okay, it's telling you when, it's telling you be patient and disciplined and persistent. And this is having that constant locked in feeling, being in the vibe of the universe. Now, these are the angel answer cards, and they're kind of a hard sell when you're trying to communicate with these cards. They take a while to bond. They're in here to see if they can behave, and if not, I will be replacing them with other cards. They seem to be like they're going to act right, so I feel a good feeling that they're going to play with the rest of the crowd here. They're kind of contrary. Anybody who's had these cards will tell you that. They're difficult to bond with. Meditation brings answers. This is where she's sitting in that meditative pose. So it is confirming this Four of Cups pose here. And the bottom card is Big Happy Changes. So it is trying to get along with everybody. Thank you, angels. Let's see what our sacred geometry cards have to say. This is a different deck than I use in the other readings. Oop. I had it in the weeklies, and then I moved it around, but here it is again. Ooh, solar plexus chakra. Now it has something at the bottom to tell you about that. This is the color, and you see the star of or the flower of life here in the background. So this is the frequency of the solar plexus chakra. The frequency of the solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power, and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what we contribute to the whole. So this is that grounded energy of know thyself. Okay, confidence of who you are and what energies you want to project. Solar plexus chakra is located right between your rib cage, right in your bread basket. Okay, right in your, I can't think of the actual medical term, but it's where somebody punches you and you lose all your breath. It is a wonderful energy of divine healing and divine power. Okay, this is where we get our confidence. That's where it's stored. So these are Power Thought cards from Louise Hay. These were my very first cards about affirming and bringing in the law of attraction. These are what changed my life. I started taping these to everything, the ones I felt like I needed to work on. I had them taped all around my desk at work. I had them taped on my desk at home. I had them on the mirrors. I had them on the doors. Anything that I felt like needed to happen, I did. And these are fabulous. So, I accept myself and create peace in my mind and heart. I now choose to free myself from all destructive fears and doubts. I am loved and I am safe. It also has something. I release all fears and doubt. Now, you guys have heard me talk about this in my other readings. There comes a time in your life where you kind of have to face the fact if you're going to live in fear and be a victim, or if you're going to release the fear and refuse that and move forward in your own power and drive your own way forward without fear. Because you don't have to live as a victim. You have the choice. Okay? You do not have to be in fear of everything. That's where anxiety comes from. And those of you, like myself, when you're super intuitive, anxiety is just a hair not click past joy on your little dial. So we can get there really fast, and it's very difficult to pull yourself back out of it. So that is definitely making the statement to the universe, I trust you. I know you have my best interest at heart. I know you are conspiring in my favor. And I release all fear and accept the flow. So this would be getting out of the fear and into the flow. Okay? The persistence and the discipline pursuing of goals has to be in a place of, I mean, you're not scared when you're working, right? You might be scared of some of the people at work, but not the actual work. So we have to remember they aren't any different than we are, and if we are in divine light, then we have a little bit better chance of rising above the low vibration. So please remember the meditations. I do the weekly readings, and you can get the meditation at the end of the weekly reading. I have a daily mystic where I do meditations and use my tarot cards in a different way. I use 7 decks in that reading. So I hope that you all enjoyed this, and it's not very long because I'm trying not to make it too terrible for everyone. So we'll have a little positive affirmation for the day. I think it really rings true with this, I release all fears and doubts. So this is I think our affirmation of the day. I choose to free myself from all destructive fears and doubts. I am loved and I am safe. I accept myself and create peace in my mind and heart. So there you have it. I am loved and I am safe. And I choose to free myself from all destructive fears and doubts. It's very important. It makes all the difference. I hope you all have a fabulous Monday. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. Many blessings. Namaste.